Yo, what is up, everybody? Chris here from Fake Sports News, back at it again with another video. Today, I'm going to be bringing you guys a quick recap of what's happened over the last couple of days, as well as what to expect going into today's matches on Saturday. So, of course, we kicked things off with the Subliners taking on FaZe, and it was a really good matchup. Subliners honestly could have walked away with the win here. Like I said, this was a great showing on their part, as I expected. I think that they're one of the better teams in this game. Definitely a top 5 team, in my opinion, top 4 without a doubt. And they played FaZe pretty tight. The 3-1 doesn't really communicate just how close the series was. Subliners played very well, but FaZe just played better. They're in a league of their own, really, right now. So, what can really be said about that, right? FaZe are just the best team in the game. They're 9-0, undefeated. So, we'll see who beats them, if anybody does. But, yeah, it was a great match. Subliners looked great, but FaZe just looked better. Those are the main takeaways, TLDR, if you will. Now, our next matchup, Florida Mutineers taking on Seattle Surge. You guys know I expected the Mutineers to walk away with this one pretty convincingly, but the Surge came out and they played really well. Persini, Gunless, Octane, and Looney were just clicking, and they're finally starting to pull it together, I think. Not really too sure, considering Florida has been just in not great form this year, but I hope that continues. You guys know how much I love Octane, of course. Got to bring it back to the memes. And you guys know I've been rooting for the Seattle team ever since last year. So I'm happy that they at least won one match. We'll see if they can kind of string that together. I don't really think so. They have to play Dallas later today. And yeah, they have to play Dallas later today. So we'll just leave it at that. But happy that they got 10 CDL points. Love to see that. Of course, in our next matchup, we had the Toronto Ultra, the defending, well, not defending team, but the host team, taking on the Los Angeles Thieves. And honestly, I took Ultra the day of just because I like how Insight has been looking in scrims. And honestly, it's their home event, so I wanted to, believe in them to actually come out and win a map at their home event. Excuse me, a match at their home event. But, they're playing the Thieves. Thieves are a really good team. And Ultra looked good. They looked really good. Of course, they won a first search. And then they absolutely sold in the second one. Insight dropped 18 kills. This man Bance literally, they double stacked purple. I was mind blown, bro. They're both laying down. Just getting 2-piece twice. Round 10, they get 2-piece. Round 11, what? Come on, bro. I lost full composure. This man dropped 18 for the L. Bro, I was mind blown, bro. I couldn't believe what I was watching. I had to turn the stream off. I was like, these guys are absolutely selling. And that's when I knew that Rocker were going to lose. It was just one of those days. Favorites, or not favorites, but my picks were just off. I knew it from that moment. I was like, okay, chalk the whole day. Chalk the whole day. We're going 0-0 for the day. But yeah. So that was interesting. They took it to around 11, and I wasn't expecting them to lose, having really the game in their hands. Insight was on another level, though. That guy's disgusting. I took him for my fantasy team, by the way. So, you know me, always a rat on those waivers. So grabbed Insight later last week, and that was the pickup of a lifetime. So that was a great matchup. Toronto's looking a lot better. Thieves are just obviously better. As you guys know, they're number 5 in my power ranking, and I have Toronto currently at number 7, 8, 6, something. You'll see it here. But I like Toronto a lot. I think they're a good team with Insight now. I didn't really care for the methods for Insight trade personally. I still don't. I think that Bance was really the player that was kind of holding them back. No disrespect to Bance, but he just hasn't been looking great. And that map 5 kind of proved it for me. He went 4-9 on it. And all the plays that he made were pretty inconsequential, if we're being honest. So I don't know. I think they need to do something, and maybe they could pick up Venom or a Challengers player. I know I mention Venom all the time. It's just because I think he's going to get picked up any day now. But yeah, they need to do something to kind of make this work, and I'm not sure what, honestly. We'll see what they do, though. On to the next matchup. We had the Legion taking on the Rocker, and yeah, guys. Let's just chalk my power rankings, okay? Let's just do that. All right. They're chalked. Absolutely obliterated. All right. Yeah. I mean, Legion came out 3-0 Rocker, made them look like absolute. I don't even know, like their sons, I guess. Like I don't know what else to say. Rocker just got sunned. I mean, you see I'm wearing the Rocker hat right now. I mean, it was not a good time. Like I was straight up just not having a good time, bro. Like I watched that, and this was literally my entire vibe watching it. It was absolute pain, bro. Like I'm not even a big time Rocker fan like that, but they sent me the gear I want to give away in the server, so I got love for the whole org. You know, like they're great people over there, and I wanted to see them win this, but Paris were just better yesterday, and Paris are a great team. You guys know I've said that they're a dark horse many times, and they're just proving it. They're proving it every match. They really are. So looking ahead to today's matches, we have Optic Chicago taking on Paris Legion, and I don't want to be too obvious, but I'm pretty sure you guys know who I'm repping today. I'm pretty sure you guys know who I'm repping today. Greenwall, baby. Yeah, so I'm taking Optic here. I think Optic win 3-1. Honestly, I think Paris take a map somewhere along the way, but I think after the major losing to New York, everybody doubting, I think Optic will come out trying to prove that they are a top three team, and I think they'll fry Paris. So Optic minus 1.5, Optic money line, Optic map 1 is, well, Optic map 3, I'm sorry. Optic map 3, Optic money line, and Optic minus 1.5 are the safe calls here. And yeah, I think Optic takes this pretty convincingly. Personnel check, right? Like classic fire, scraps, and of course Aqua versus Scump, formal, and Boy and Dash. Come on, man. Come on. I'm not even gonna go into it anymore. That's dead. That's dead. We're going home. In our next matchup, we have the Rocker taking on the Mutineers, and okay. Um, I guess yeah, we'll just leave it at that. I don't know what to think. Both teams have been looking really not great lately, so I'm just gonna go with whoever's gear I'm wearing right now. I'm just gonna go with Rocker. Like just blind pick, I think Rocker. Just give some technical analysis. Florida, I don't like what I've been seeing from them. They've been playing every single engagement 1v, 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 1v1. And I'm just like, come on, guys. Like we saw the Optic Dynasty do this for years and just lose. I don't know why teams still do it. The whole like solo push, solo push, solo push, solo push scenario. I don't get it. One team push, you can break. With Awakening, Skies, Slacked, and Neptune, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, come on. Stop playing. So I'm just like, all right, they're not playing the right way. Rocker, they're having their struggles. Yes, I don't know why they can't just pull it together, but they at least play like pushes as a team. Sorry, I got something in my eye, guys. You guys saw me just go like crazy with the twitch, but yeah, I had something in my eyelash. Um, yeah, so Rocker, I favor them here, but I mean they looked so bad yesterday against Legion. I'm not even gonna like lie. Like I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but sheesh. So I don't know. This is the battle of the two unknowns. I really don't know. I think Rocker win it, but it could go either way. I'm staying away from this one betting wise. In our last matchup of the day, we have the Dallas Empire versus Seattle Surge, and yeah, Empire win. That's what I think. Um, Scoreline, I don't know. Minus 1.5, I think is pretty safe. So yeah, Empire win. I don't see Surge beating Empire. They played very well against, of course, the Mutineers, but like I said, the Mutineers have not looked good. They solo push everything and they ego chow like endlessly. So I just favor Dallas. Dallas is a good team. They got second at the major. I think they won this. And yeah, so I'll just about wrap it up for me, guys. So just a recap. Of course, we have Optic. I would skip Rocker, Florida. Personally, I think Rocker take it. If you want to get risky, take Rocker money line. But personally, I'd skip this series, sit it out. And then we have Dallas versus Seattle. So I would say minus 1.5 Chicago, minus 1.5 Dallas, and then money line for Chicago and Dallas. Call it a day. Rocker versus Mutineers, that one's going to get kind of dicey. So if you're going to bet on that, bet on the team you favor, I guess, personally, because I can't call it. I don't have any analysis to offer. other than the little bit that I gave. So yeah, guys, it's gonna be a good set of matches today. I'm actually interested in Rocker versus Mutineers. I want to see which team is actually better between those two, since both have been like in such weird form lately. I'm also excited to see Optic taking on Paris. That's always a good matchup. They always play very close, and it should always be a good time. You know, I love seeing the Optic boys play. Like, come on, man. I can't lie. Like, look, we're in the jersey. Come on. You know I love Optic. You guys know how much I love Optic. And I'm excited to see Dallas play as well. You guys know I love Seattle. Um, I like watching Dallas play. Love watching Shotzi play. You know, I love my Halo players, man. Like, it's where I really got my start in shooting games. So I love seeing Halo players come up and just fry. Hook, of course. Come on, he's a Halo legend. And excited to see the Empire play. Excited to see Surge play. I'm excited for all today's matches. Hope you guys enjoy the COD. I'm going to link the CDL's YouTube channel in the description down below, as always. Hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Appreciate all the engagement lately, all the views. You guys have been engaging with the channel a lot lately. I really appreciate it. It's growing, and I see you guys showing that love. So thank you everybody who tunes in. If you've gotten this far in the video, I appreciate you watching. And yeah, we're going to keep going up. Got some exciting things coming in the next few months. So stay tuned for that. Follow us on Twitter if you want some live betting calls. We are 140 and 56 on the season or something. Been winning a lot. So if you want to win some money, come on over, chill, catch a vibe, get a drink, get a snack, pull up. You know the vibes. And yeah, guys, that'll just about do it for me. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comment section down below. Like I said before, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys on the next video, probably Monday. So yeah. But once again, this has been Chris and Fake Sports News, and I am signing off. Hope you guys have a great morning, noon, or night, wherever you may be on this beautiful planet. I will catch you on the next video. Peace.